Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixelmon server. Today, I would like to work on our airship base. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I have been working a little bit more on this opening here and hollowing it out a little bit more. And I don't know if you can tell the difference, but to me this definitely looks a little more like an airship could fit through the opening. I think maybe they'd have to tilt a little bit, I don't know. But I think they could probably fit at this point. So we're gonna start working on the airship itself. Okay, so I ended up having to dig a little bit more because it was just not enough space down here once I counted. So then I marked like the middle of the space, kind of. And now it's time to start actually building. So I went back to my creative test world just to check how much space we needed and where we should start. And I think we should start at the very middle. So there's like 4 chambers inside of the airship, and they're each like 3 by 3. So if this is the middle, then we'll have 2 chambers on that side and 2 chambers on that side. So let's see. We will have 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3, and then there will be a block over here. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this one is the very middle. Alright, so next we're going to change these out for the factory blocks. So let's just move that, and we'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't think we need one here. And then we'll have like this. Am I including enough space? I think I am. Okay, and then we'll have like this. Okay, so this is like the base, very smallest shape at the bottom of the airship. And, you know, I don't know if this will be enough to store all our stuff in or not. If it's not, then what my plan is to like make some like secret tunnels into this wall here, and then we can expand our base that way. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is make kind of a framework here of the rooms. Let's see, right now this is 3 tall. It needs 1, that's 4, 5. Yeah, I think, no, maybe 6 tall, that'll be enough. Okay. And we'll just keep doing that for the whole thing, kind of make a box shape. Like that. Oh, that's the wrong kind. Okay, so this is the basic like box shape we're gonna make, and I'll be back with you guys when I've done this for all of them. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. You can see I raised it up a block, and that's because I was thinking it would be good for us to have some kind of block underneath that's like wheels, or something to prop it up while it's just sitting here, because like obviously if it were going to land, it would need some way to do so without scraping the bottom of the ship. So that's why I raised it up one block. And yeah, so now I'm gonna just go get some flooring and some something maybe for wheels. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet though. Okay guys, so right now you can see I've started adding a little bit to the outside of the ship to give it a little bit more of a curved look on the outside, and I'm making kind of stripes of different types of factory blocks on here as well. I need to collect some more factory blocks because, well, make some more because I'm actually out right now. These fans are stationary fans, and right now that's what I'm using for wheels, but I might change them out. I don't know yet. Here's what the inside looks like right now. Here's the floors that I chose. And yeah, so I just need to go get some more factory blocks. Okay guys, this is the next side kind of done. It's not going to continue to look like this forever, I promise. It's not going to be a box. But that's just what we're starting out with to make it a little easier. Our next thing, we're going to put in some windows. You might think that orange is kind of a strange choice, but I promise once it all is together, you'll see why I chose that color. So, it should be 8 blocks from the front and 10 blocks from the back, if I counted right, is where the window should be. So 1, 2, 3, let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right about there, I think, is where the window is. Alright guys, so I actually had to dig a lot more out of the ceiling, which took me a long time. But the reason is I got up on top of here and I was like, wow, there's only 2 blocks up here. It just takes up a lot more space than I thought it would. So the next step is after we did these like stripes on the side to kind of continue that stripe up here, so I replaced like every other block on this little layer here with these dotted factory blocks. And then yeah, so the next step is going to be continuing that shape, kind of making kind of a rounded top of the roof, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so at the front end of the ship, you want to make like on top of the bars that are already there, like these bars, you want to make stripes for 8 blocks long that are 3 blocks wide like this. And after that, it goes kind of down in the shape. So, but for this front end, it's going to be a little bit bigger. And we also want to make, I think right here, right, let's see, yes, right here, here, and there. How many blocks wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need one more block over here. And then on this one, there's another block here. This one, there's another block here. Actually, there's one more after that. And then oh wait, I messed up. That's not the right kind of block there. They actually need one of these. It's the metal box. So next we've got kind of a long line that continues down the back here from this middle part. So let's go ahead and keep going with that. Actually, these should be replaced because those are supposed to be the other kind of factory block. And then, yeah, so there. And then, where's our other ones? There we go. Need that. And that. And how far does this go? That's 3 blocks. I think it goes 4 blocks until something changes. So, can change this here. And change it on this side. And then we need to put in these blocks as well. Did I do that on the other side? No. I did not. Okay, you can start to see a shape here emerging. Okay, so we have 4 blocks there. And then the next thing is going to be... Actually, we keep going until we reach the end of the ship, basically. But, shoot, we're still running out of these blocks. So, let's make some more real quick. We just need our crafting table. There. And remember, the factory blocks are, I think they're like this. And like this. Yes. So there's 32 more. Take that back. And then, let's see. I need these to be the plate kind, the rusty plate. Just like so. And like so. And then that, and I think this is on the end as well. And then, let's see, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, I think, is the next one like that. Okay, yeah, so our next thing is, let's see, well, I have to make another one of these real quick. Like that, and there we go. And here we go. And at the end, there's a little one that kind of butts out here. And you can see we're starting to get a really good shape here on the top. We're also gonna have some like fences and stuff that are gonna work as propellers. So, but for right now, we need another one of those metal box factory blocks. And the metal box ones are actually where our propellers are gonna go. So there's one here. And we're gonna have like 2 side arms coming off of the ship as well. Yeah, let's just take a look at how this is looking kind of from farther away. Hey, that is not too bad. It still looks really boxy, but that will change. And like obviously at the end here we don't have a rounded shape yet, but we will. So yeah, so the next step is going to be working on the ends. And then like we have a piece of glass that needs to go up there at the top in the front. We have propellers to put on, and then there's like this trim that goes around the ship as well. Okay, so we are making the rounded back end of the ship. So what we need to do for that is place a rusty plate block right like 2 blocks underneath this part that juts out up there. And then we kind of make like a 2 block tall opening here underneath of it and place blocks around that. And then we are going to use blocks like that, except I'm going to take these away. And then we have like a little part that's going to jut out a little bit. Oh, we lost a block over here. Okay, so believe we need another rusty plate block. Right. Let's see. Right there. Okay. Yeah, so so we need one more block like this. And then we're going to put fences around this on the edge. And there's going to be some nether brick slabs and stairs that we're going to put as like a trim. But this is the basic shape of the back here. It might look a little weird right now, but it will look better in a bit. So let's continue at the front. Alright, so this front bit is a bit complicated. We're going to be putting 3 across like this, I believe. And then, you know, I think that's actually supposed to be 1 block down. Let me just check real quick. No, that's correct, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Let's see, so then we need, I think we need the blocks like there and there. Then we need the dotted ones, and they're gonna go 1 block out from that. So let's put this like that. I think I'm doing this right. No, that's definitely not right. Let's see. Yeah, so this here, I think it goes like that. Did I just lose another one of those? I think I just lost one off the edge. So then we have this coming across like so. And then these go down, I believe. And yeah, you can see it's starting to curve a little bit. Alright, so we have 2 right there, I think. No, that's wrong. Is it? No, that was right. I think that's right. Alright, so on this one, we need another rusty plate. Let's just make a couple of those, because I don't know if we're going to need a couple more of them. And that will go here, there, there, and then we need another one of the dotted ones here. And then we just fill in this shape, I believe, underneath. We kind of need to curve it and fill it in. And then the nose goes out front like that. So let's just bring, yeah, we need 3 of those rusty plates there. Right there. We need, wait, did I do that right? I suppose that looks okay. We'll just see how this looks, guys. If it looks terrible, we can fix it. I think the differences from the picture are because before, when I built it, I was doing like a slightly smaller scale, like it was 1 block shorter or something, and that's why it keeps confusing me so badly. is just because like all of the dimensions on the end changed. Yeah, so we just need one there to make it look a little more rounded. Okay, that looks bad because there's too much of that dotted plate block. How am I gonna fix that? Let's see. Maybe if I just take away those two, it'll look... I think that does look better, actually. Yeah. So let's step back and look at that. Yay! That doesn't look too bad. And like now it still looks really blocky, but once we put all of the slabs and stairs on here, it's gonna look amazing. And I honestly think that's gonna be one of our next steps. We do have to put in that window real quick, and then we'll make all the slabs and stairs. Oh, stop placing torches! Okay, just make a little pathway here. Stop placing torches, please. And then the window goes right there, I think. Does it? No, it goes right there. Yeah. So here's our steel framed window. Like, I know that it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to put this here, but because I'm going kind of partially off of the plan for the Nautilus, and I'm using the plan for the Nautilus and the plan, like a picture of a Final Fantasy airship, so that's why it's going to be looking a little bit like that. Yeah, there's no slab that goes in between here. Yeah, I kind of like that window up there. It makes it look a little bit more like a submarine, which is what I really originally wanted it to kind of look like, is like a submarine airship, which is kind of stupid, I know, but I think it would look really cool. Okay, so I put a full nether brick block there, and then we have like these two blocks here. We have a stair right there. We have another slab right in front of the stair. We have slabs at the half slab level right below this slab, and we just need to continue this out for a few blocks here. I think there's should be 2 slabs in front of this. 1, 2, and then we need, I believe we need to place a stair here, which is going to be a little bit tricky. So we might actually want to get down and, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. There's a piece of ceiling hanging down there. So my parkour skills failed me. Okay, so we need to place a stair right there, like one facing up and one facing down right underneath it. So I believe if we just place, let's see, block here, block there, and then we need to pillar back up again. Just like so. Place a stair like this, and then get back down. Take away this part. Like that. And we need to make the stair face upside down. I think this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's see if maybe placing that there, placing that, there we go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Wow, we've got some lag here. Okay, let's take a step back and kind of just look at how the nose of the ship is looking. kind of really hard to see from this angle. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we need a slab underneath here to make it look a little more uniform, like that, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. And then we need to continue this slab stuff all the way around. We need some fences up top there as well. And then all we need after that is the propellers. And, well, there's some like little arms on the ship that hold the propellers. Okay, so you can see after like this little round shape we made over here, you just do one on the corners like this, and then we place 1, 2 right there, and then we actually go down a half slab until we reach the window. Let's see, like that. And wait a second, I've been placing stairs. That's the wrong thing to place. It's like, why did I run out of slabs? Well, those weren't slabs. Let's get those back. We need those. Okay, so try this again. We've got some slabs this time. So we reach the window right there. Then on the other side of the window, we continue doing the same thing for 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, I believe. Let me just check the other side. I did it just a moment ago, just to refresh myself on how this goes. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go up again. Like this. 1, and of course we ran out. Okay, back to the crafting table. We just need a few more. And there we go. Like so, like so, like so, like so. And then we put 2 right here, like that, and 1 right there. And then the last thing we need to place for these slabs and stairs stuff is a stair right there. And you can see I placed 2 slabs right there. So now the trim is basically done. And let's just take a look at that. Yeah, so there's also supposed to be, in the original design, some trim on top of this window. So I think once I get back on top of the ship, I'll put a full block on top of the window of the nether brick just to make it look better, because it's supposed to look like framed in right there by the nether brick stuff. So yeah, I think our next step is to make the arms, the propellers, and like the little fence. There's like a little fence circle-y thing that goes around the back here. And that's pretty much it. And you might be wondering, like, how are we going to get into this ship? I don't know. I haven't decided yet whether we're going to get in from the top or the bottom. I don't think I'm going to make it on any of the ends, because that's not how, like, submarines work. So, yeah. So I'm going to make it... That looks almost like it needs another stair right there, but maybe once we finish it up a little bit more, it won't look like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make some fences and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we got a little fence circle-y thing around the back here. You can see, and then at the front we need some fences on top of the ship. So that's our next step. So there's one there. And then we need one there. And I think that's really all the fences on the front of the ship. So then we just need, up top there, we're going to need some fences. Let's go ahead and do that. Right here. I believe it's supposed to be 2 fences tall. Okay, there we go. And then I'm wondering if I need another one or if that's good right there. I think like that. And then like that. We're gonna need to go over here so we can place the one up there. And you can start to see like what this is supposed to look like a little bit. Okay, and we have one more on this side. This is a little scary, honestly. Like, look over there. Okay, I need to be taller to reach that. There we go. There we go. And does that propeller look tall enough? Or do I need to make it one taller? I don't know. I may have to look from like way over here to see that. No, I think that looks fine. I think it looks fine for now. So the next thing is there's a propeller on the back here. So let's just do that same process. Let's see. One right there. And then we need, did I put two? Yes, I put two fences out. And of course I ran out of fences. Okay, making some more fences and then I'll get back with you. Alright, I finished up the back propeller. Now we just need to make the arms, and then also we need to put a cap on top of the windows over here. Let's do that real quick. Let's see. Let's take away this block and then put this block like that. I wonder if I need to put another block out from that. I think that would look good. Like that? I don't know. Maybe that looks good. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe put one there. Maybe there. And let's do that on the other side as well. Because I want it to look kind of like framed in and part of the trim. Okay, like that, that. Some more slabs. There. Wait a sec. That was the wrong spot. So, there, there, and there. There we go. Now we need to make the arms, and the arms are, I think, 2 blocks away from the window towards the back. I might have just said that just a minute ago. Let's see. 1, 2. So we need more of these. I think at this point they need to mostly be the rusty plates. So I think it just continues. Does it continue the top block? Yeah, right there, I think. Yeah, like that. And then I think we just need to go a couple out from there. Like maybe one more would be good. Like that. And then on the other side, we'll do the same thing. So we went out 3 blocks. Maybe 4 would be good, but I want to see how it looks on the side that has a wall next to it. So 1, 2, and let's be really careful not to fall off. Ooh, that was really close. There's another one there. And then, honestly, we have to put a propeller there, so I think that's all we have room for. So we need 2 of those metal box ones. Let's see. 1, 2. There we go. And it's gonna go just like that and like that. And then we just need to put the fences on top of there. 1. I am gonna have to dig this out a little bit more, aren't I? That's very disappointing because I've dug so much already And at this point, I basically hate digging. Like, I don't really, but like right now I do because I've dug so much today. So 1, 2, like that. Let's see. 1, 2. And whenever I post this video, I'll put up some pictures of where I got my inspiration, just so you guys can see it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out this spot here, and I'll go ahead and do the other side because I can. 1 dirt block, like that, and then there and there. Then we need to do the ones on the sides, like that. I'm thinking, I don't know if I maybe need some type of cap on top of the propellers, but I haven't had any good ideas as to what I could put up there. Maybe another factory block, but I didn't really want it to be a full block. I don't know, we could test factory blocks to see what they look like. But let's see, how did I get up here? Where did I pillar up? Over here? Here we go. So you see that text in the bottom of the screen? That shows us what the current hunts are. So if we hunt those Pokemon, we can get prizes, which is kind of cool. Let's see, if I pillar up right here and then go over a little bit, I'll be able to get this last little bit of this particular propeller done. So let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't like lag and I die, because that would be awful. Alright, I think we can reach it now. 1, 2, there we go. I'm gonna need to make 2 more fences and then dig out that one last spot, and we'll be basically done with the outside of the airship. So that's pretty cool. Here we go. I think it's looking like really good, honestly. I think the wheels are a little weird. So maybe I'll change those out. I don't know what I'm gonna use. But like, I think the color is off, and also it just looks like yes, it looks kind of like a wheel, but I feel like it would have like a piece of, it would be like attached in a different way, like maybe a wheel with like a stick on top of it. It's very technical terms, I know. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dig this out a little bit right there to accommodate the last bit of the propeller. Alright guys, we're placing the final piece of this propeller here. And that looks kind of funky. We need to get rid of these blocks as well to make it look better. Ta-da, ta-da, and ta-da. And that might look a little weird right now. I've had to dig so much of this out. It's ridiculous, like how much I've had to dig. Today, actually. I've dug a lot. So I think that's basically all I'm gonna do right now on my ship. I think I'll get to working on the inside later. So, let's see. I think I want to take a good look at this from far away, and we'll see if there's anything else that needs to be done. Let's just pick up these blocks on the way. And of course it's raining, but that's okay. Oh, look at that Burmy, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like right now. The rain is not helping. Let's actually just clear that for now, so you can get a good look. There we go. Please change. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me build this. I think we do need some kind of cap on top of those propellers just to make it look a little better. And we also need to figure out how we're going to get into our ship and out of it without making it look weird. We need to figure out a better wheel because I don't really like that one. And that will be pretty much it, I guess. And then we're gonna start moving all of our stuff over and decorating the inside. So, if you enjoyed this episode, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you liked it. I know there was a lot of building in this one, but I enjoyed it. I'm super excited about our airship. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.